All right, still thinking about that last match. Opponent played very well. I will definitely admit that he played very well. Like, I wasn't necessarily getting outplayed because I was playing the burn deck and had to do what I had to do, but it's part of the reason that the burn deck is maybe not that great. You know, when people take the necessary precautions. The Rex Sage was really gross. I think that's the only way. I guess that I had Slaughter Pact, but very much more annoying for them to Slaughter Pact it than play a Rex Sage. Gemstone Caverns. Okay, so we're playing against, I guess, Eldrazi. Hopefully he doesn't have the Scourge Forest. Oh, so we're playing against... I don't know what we're playing against, actually. We'll find out. There's like a mono colorless deck that Pascal Maynard built. Definitely don't love to see a Gemstone Caverns, but he could be playing like a Tron deck. Okay, that's kind of surprising. Oh, it's Eldrazi Tron, I guess. Pretty absurd start for my opponent. Basically, he's on the play instead of me, though. Costing him a card, which isn't so bad. My hand is very good if he's Eldrazi Tron, because I have 2 Searing Blazes. Though Searing Blaze is kind of awkward against, what is the card? Well, not when you don't have lands, but also the 3/2. I forget what it's called. The Matter Shaper. I like this. Chromatic Star into Eidolon. That's good. Green. Playing against Tron one. It's funny because like when I played my Abzan Cord deck, you know, I played against Tron twice, obviously. I think I'm gonna Rift Bolt here. I just want damage this turn. Well, no, but I like the Rift Bolt because if he plays a Thought Knot Seer, I can Searing Blaze it, which is pretty nice. Not to mention I can Lava, and sure, it could maybe make me kill my opponent next turn. But yeah, when I play the Abzan Core deck, I have to play against stupid Tron twice. So it's only fair that when I play Burn, it happens twice. Not really sure. Gemstone Caverns, like, I saw a basic forest. Didn't see anything else. Chromatic Star, I mean, he definitely is playing a Tron deck. I don't know, does Eldrazi Tron play stars and spheres? I think it does. I think it does. I don't like Skullcrack, because I don't think he's just normal green-white Tron. Maybe he is. Maybe green-white. Does green-white Tron play 1 Gemstone Caverns? I'm just going to board in the paths. I think he's on Eldrazi Tron. And do I want Revelry over Searing Blaze? I don't even think it's that good against Eldrazi Tron. I said it was good, but it's not that great against Matter Shaper. So let's play 2 Revelries instead. Could be a mistake to play those over Skullcracks. I like the Helixes over Skullcracks, though. You know, if he's going to be playing Endless Ones and Reality Smashers, like the ability to race is pretty nice. Double Goblin Guide start is super good. I think I'm going to lead off of on Goblin Guide. Another star, okay. Mine. Star. Didn't pop his other star, so I think he probably just has Tron already. It's a very weird sequence to not pop the first star first. Okay, that's fine. That makes me really think that he probably has Tron. But I could go 1-drop, 1-drop. I think I'm actually going to favor going with the Eidolon here. Though that does deal a lot of damage to me. Well, 1-drop, 1-drop is better against, like, Karn. I think this is fine. I'm not really sure that he even has Karn. Or whatever. Another tower. The card I'm really afraid of is Wormcoil. If I could draw Revelry, it'll be fine. I'm actually hoping for a Karn. Because Wormcoil probably just beats me. Yeah. If I played the Lavamancer, I could probably beat it. Alright. But I didn't play the Lavamancer. I might just die. Probably going to chump with Eidolon. I think I just lose. Like, I just can't win, right? Turn 3 Karn, Nature's Claim on turn 2. If I would have played the Lavamancer, maybe I could beat it. If I would have had Skullcrack in my deck, I should just have Skullcrack in my deck. It was very stupid not to. Though I guess I'd play Revelry instead. Yeah, let's just scoop. I don't really feel like he's going to be at 23. I don't think I'm beating that. I think I definitely should have Skullcrack instead of Helix, though. I think it's fine to have the Revelries. Maybe all 4 Skullcracks. When I'm on the play, I don't like Path as much. I think Revelry's much better. I'll let him have Wormcoil. I can just beat it with Revelry or Skullcracks. This hand's playable. I was gonna say this hand's fine. It's not that good. Double Eidolon is not great, though we can't. We don't probably still losing to a turn 3 Wormcoil. Starting off with Lava Spike feels bad, but if I get him in a slow developing draw, I have double Eidolon. Like, it's going to be pretty hard for him to beat that pressure. If he goes map here, should I shatter it? Or should I just play Eidolon and hope he doesn't have another Tron piece? Is it more likely that he has 2 Tron pieces? He kept 7. It's probably just likely that he has got another Tron piece. He might have Though am I winning the game? Or I don't think I'm winning if I'm just reveling a map and then he plays 2 like random 1-drops. So I think I am actually gonna play Eidolon here and just hope he doesn't have another Tron piece. I just don't think I'm winning the game where I revelry the map very often. Ooh, he hasn't played a land yet. I like that. I like that a lot. Forest. I like Forest. Nature's Claim on the Eidolon. That's actually really good for me. Because now I can take out the map. Keep him off another Tron piece. Which I think is correct. Just want to buy myself time. Like, he's still at least 2 turns away from playing a Wormcoil. Do I just bolt him? I could draw a Swift Spear, so I don't think I am going to bolt him. Could have a Scrying here. Okay, I don't think we bolt him because of Swift Spear. Another map. Okay. Yeah, the second Eidolon is just so bad when I don't have like a 1-drop to put pressure on him. Goblin Guide. Do I bolt here? I think I still don't bolt here. See what's on top of his deck first. Chromatic Sphere. Don't think there's any reason to bolt. Not that I can think of. Only to save myself 2 life, but I saved myself 2 life by Tapland anyway, and the prowess could mean the difference here. Hopefully, I think we know he doesn't have Tron, because the top card of his deck was a Sphere. But I guess he could... Oh, he does have it. Okay. I mean, dead to Wormcoil. Could maybe beat Karn. Maybe I should have Path in my deck? No, they only have 2 Wormcoil usually. If they have it, you can beat it with a fast draw. I just didn't have a fast draw. Holding the Bolt, I guess, also can help me beat a Wormcoil. Yeah, that's game. That is good beats. Ooh, punished. I thought I sided those all out. I guess I misclicked. It's actually pretty reasonable here. But I should have... If I knew that was in my deck, I would have not played the Sacred Foundry. Yeah, I think we're certainly just dead here. Can't possibly win. Maybe I should mulligan that hand. What was the hand? It was Lava Spike, Eidolon, Destructive Revelry. I don't think that possibly can be a mulligan, but you're definitely not happy with it. It's the same as always. One drop's so absurd against them. I keep saying that. I think that maybe Wild Mikado is actually the way to go. If I would have had a Wild Mikado, like, the thing is, they do have Path to Exile, but if they want to play Path to Exile, they have to play a, unless they want to use like a Sphere mana, which is slowing them down, they have to play a Razorverge Thicket or use a Sphere, which it's very unlikely they do that, and also go for the get the Tron online early. Spellskites? Actually, I might have won this game had I held that Sacred Foundry in my hand. Which is pretty funny. Though my opponent has not played a whammy yet. If he attacks me, the game's probably over. Can't really attack, though. Wow, we might win this game. After all this. Another lightning bolt. Holy cow. God, I wish I saved that land. It's just so weird. Like, this looks terrible, but I honestly didn't think there were any Searing Blazes in my deck. As bad as that sounds. I need to wait till I draw a land, right? If I Searing Blaze the Spellskite, if I bolt him, he redirects the Spellskite. I can kill the Spellskite, swing in with the team. 10-9, bolt the Thragtusk. Where's the 5? Does waiting do anything? I think we wait. No. I'm going to end up at 11 life. I should have just bolted him. This was all a mistake. Yeah, I'll wait one turn. It's so this is so sloppy. So bad, too, because there's so much stuff he can draw that's good. And I'm missing a good attack here of 4 damage. If he draws another land, I could just win. That's the thing on the next turn, if I draw a burn spell. I think I was supposed to bolt him on my main phase. He might not redirect is the thing, but I think bolting him is better. Especially end of turn here, because I think he probably will redirect a Spellskite. And then we just Searing Blaze it. Put him to 9. See, well, this is what we should have done. And then we attack, and we just bolt the Thragtusk post blocks. And we could have just done this on my turn. Because I want to get him low enough where he can't, like, Chromatic Star into a win. Shard Volley. This is going to be super close, huh? Good. Any burn spell's good. I would have just killed him if I would have went for it last turn. I don't know why. I went to the beginning combat step, and I didn't want to, like, attack and then bolt him pre-blocks. Like, I should have just bolted him main phase, and I would have won. I can kill both tokens and put him to 3. Or I can have him at 5. Oh, I like having him at 5, because then the Eidolon still kills him. See how we just attack. Actually in pretty good shape here. Like, what could he even draw? Like, Ulamog? He doesn't have that many great draws. But I don't love putting 2 Goblin Guide triggers in the stack. Ancient Stirrings. Okay, that's terrifying. But it's better than... Well, it's better than him just having, like, O-Stone on top, I suppose. So yeah, we just bolt the Thragtusk. Now, O-Stone is still going to be lethal. Because he goes to 5. And then O-Stone just kills him because I have Shard Volley. Okay. If he Ancient Stirrings into Wormcoil, we're going to have to draw Burn. Oh, actually, no. Ancient Stirrings, we just kill him with the Shard Volley. What am I talking about here? I don't know. I guess we wait for the trigger to resolve. But yeah, I should have went for it 1 turn sooner. Though my opponent didn't actually have that many good draws. Just O-Stone. Which is the weird part about these decks not having Emrakul anymore. I guess he doesn't even have enough mana, but... Alright, pretty solid finish with the burn deck.